Hi there, it's Jim Hawke from Team Hawke Realty. I want to talk about what's happened in the real estate market for Tiny Township in the month of May 2025. What I'd like to do is compare May of 2025 with May of 2024. So if I'm looking at 2025 numbers, we had 19 sales in Tiny Township in the month of May compared to 29 last year. So a slight drop, like almost a third, but not as bad as some of the other areas that we've noticed. Total sales volume in Tiny Township this year was just under $16 million compared to a little over $22 million in 2024. So not a big difference. Our average sale price in Tiny actually has gone from $775,000 last year to $839,000 this year. So with fewer sales, the sales volume, the sale pricing of the properties must have been higher, which is driving up our average sale price. Good to see. The median sale price is a little bit closer. This year, the median sale price in Tiny was $775,000 compared to $750,000 last year. Now, Tiny's sitting with quite a few listings. There were 151 new listings that hit our board in 2025 compared to the 147 last year at the same time. Currently, we're sitting with 206 listings in Tiny compared to 236 last year. So that's another nice number for us to see. Our number of listings have come down, even though our number of sales have come down. Right now, Tiny is sitting with 10.84 months of inventory compared to 8.43 last year at the same time. So Tiny is very much in buyer's market. There's a lot of inventory. There's a lot of product for people to look at. Great opportunity for people to buy waterfronts right now. The waterfront values have come down so much since 2021. Cottages in general have come down substantially since 2021. So if you're a buyer, this is one of the best opportunities to get into the waterfront market and the cottage market that we've seen in a really long time. And I think that's maybe going to continue for the rest of this year. Again, everything for us is going to be in relation to what happens south of the border. If these tariffs continue and they continue to raise the tariff numbers, or if they drop them and we come into an agreement with the US, I think we're going to see a lot of people getting off the fence and getting into the market. There's a lot of people with money sitting in the background waiting to buy. So when you're in a buyer's market, buy. This is your best opportunity. And there's always the old adage, people have always said, don't buy when everybody's buying, but sell when everybody is buying. So this is your opportunity to buy a good value and with good interest rates. So take advantage of this opportunity. But if you have any questions, please feel free to give myself or anyone from my office a call.